Hi everyone, it's David Winter here from Canuck Play. It is Friday afternoon, just before a long weekend, but I wanted to take a few minutes and tell you what's been going on with the game for the past week. Well, at least since Monday, since I did the last blog. The game is still in certification. We received the first bit of feedback from Sony. And very few items to address. In fact, for the most part, they're already fixed over the past week. So I'm expecting to submit another build to Sony towards the end of the month. And so that's kind of really exciting. It was a lot smaller than I was expecting in terms of the certification report. I've seen far worse from far bigger studios. So I think the game is in pretty good shape. In terms of Microsoft, it's been in their certification process for a week and still no word from them. I kind of expect to hear something over the weekend, probably even later tonight. That's really not anything scary to me. The first pass always seems to take the longest because once they've got a first pass and once they've got a list of things that they're going to look at again, every subsequent pass is really just checking those things off. So the fact that it's been in certification at Microsoft for a week, it is what it is. It's just how long they take. Most of the certification processes take at least that long. So not a big deal. So what's been going on this past week since Monday? Well, like I said, fixing Sony bugs. And also a lot of time was spent doing new sound effects. Every time we post a video of the new of gameplay, somebody always comments on the sound effects. And sound effects has always kind of been a little bit of the redheaded stepchild for the title. So with time, sort of with nothing else to do, went back and redid many of the sound effects. I brought in a local talent from Peterborough to help out doing some voiceover work. His name is Tyrell Chambers, and he is going to be the voice of the quarterback in the game. So all the cadences and all the snap counts and things like that all come from a fellow named Tyrell Chambers. So thanks to him. I've also gone and redone a lot of the blocking sounds. I've removed the grunting and the groaning that you hear all the time, and so now it's really just subtle sound effects of pads hitting each other. Hopefully that will be better. I've also added more referee voiceover. Last year we did lots of referee voiceovers with a fellow named Bill Juby. And in fact, you'll see his name pop up when the game starts, and he does the coin toss. But due to time, I only did the sound effects set up for the coin toss. Now the sound effects for penalties actually has his voice as well, so he's calling the penalties. What else did I do? Oh, yes, so also with the other rule sets, as you may know that there are 3 rule sets in the game now. There's Canadian professional football, there's American professional football, and there's American college rules. And so the penalties for the different rule sets are slightly different. There's different terminology, there's different yards assessment, that sort of thing. So some more work was put into making sure that those are correct to the actual rule set. So the penalties, when you get a, say, for example, a false start penalty, well, a false start, there is no such thing in Canadian football. That's offside. But now we've got the voiceover for both an offside penalty and a false start penalty. And depending on the rule set that you're using, you're going to get the right terminology and the correct voiceover. So that's a little bit closer to the goal of being able to replicate all the various different rule sets. And I kind of think that's it. This is a rather short video today, just giving you a quick update with the certification process and the new sound effects and some of the new rules. So again, hope everybody's excited for the game coming out in a couple of months, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.